All right, let's get this show started.
In today's video, Islam Makhachev reveals why Khabib won't be in his corner at UFC 294. Paulo Costa reveals the real reason why he's pulled out of UFC 294. USADA explains how McGregor's re-entry to the testing pool led to an untenable relationship with the UFC. UFC Fighters react to UFC parting ways with USADA, and Merab Dvalishvili sends a warning to Henry Cejudo. In a recent interview with TSN's Aaron Bronstetter, Islam Makhachev explained why Khabib Nurmagomedov won't be in his corner at UFC 294, despite making the trip to nearby Dubai to prepare him for the main event.
You know, he said before, hey, I'm not corner no one because, man, how many fighters we have in the team? How many? Like 30, 35, and everybody same for him. Everybody same. We don't have some I'm champion, but other guy fighting other organization, he is not like great fighter. Everybody same for him. If he corner me, he have to go everywhere and corner everybody, you know, US, Australia, or I don't know, Dubai, doesn't matter. But we understand, and I have to just say him thank you, because he joined with us to the camp, and with him it's of course different camp, because he pushed us a lot, you know.
So for Khabib, it's a matter of principle. I mean, Khabib is a very principled man. When he says something, he sticks to it. So it's just about principle for him.
To change his opinion, it's very hard.
Paulo Costa has released a statement after being forced out of the Khamzat Chimaev fight at UFC 294. In a recent Instagram post, Costa explained what really happened, writing, "Unfortunately, I had to do a new surgical procedure and I'm hospitalized. I will need another surgery on Friday. On September 18th, I had my first surgery to remove the bursa and clean the infection. Staff. With the full support of the UFC here in Abu Dhabi, even after the surgery, we did everything possible and impossible so that I could stay in the fight. However, this week the infection returned and I needed a surgical procedure again. I'm sorry for the fans. I know this fight was highly anticipated, and I'm sorry for my team and for myself, as I'm the most interested in fighting. After all, it takes months of training and money invested to be here. I would really like to thank those who support me, and especially the UFC. For all the support given to me from the first surgery until now. They put me in the best hospital with the best doctors, daily monitoring by doctors here and Dr. D, which is a UFC doctor. I hope to be back soon and that this fight can be held in the near future."
Here you go again. Unbelievable. 2 weeks ago I did the surgery, and today doctor said, "Paulo, you need to reopen this because the infection come back, so you need to reopen and clean everything." And this is the devastating news, you know. I was so focused, so confident to come to this fight. I came to Abu Dhabi 50 days before the fight, bring my whole team, spend a lot of money, investing, because I knew I could be this guy. And then they did a lot of procedure, surgical on my arm. But it is in a way, I need more, more time to recover and to heal.
USADA has announced that their business relationship with the UFC will come to an end on the 31st of December 2023. USADA claims that the relationship became untenable over the Conor McGregor situation. The stunning news was announced on Wednesday with a statement from USADA CEO Travis Tigard after confirming McGregor had officially re-entered the drug testing pool following a long absence from the program. Tigard claims that the talks were ongoing for an extension between USADA and the UFC until talks broke down. The UFC then opted to end the partnership starting in 2024. The statement reads, "We can confirm that Conor McGregor has re-entered the USADA testing pool as of Sunday, October 8th, 2023. We have been clear and firm with the UFC that there should be no exception given by the UFC for McGregor to fight until he has returned 2 negative tests and been in the pool for at least 6 months. The rules also allow USADA to keep someone in the testing pool longer before competing based on their declarations upon entry in the pool and testing results. Unfortunately, we do not currently know whether the UFC will ultimately honor the 6-month or longer retirement because as of January 1st, 2024, USADA will no longer be involved in the UFC anti-doping program. Despite a positive and productive meeting about a contract renewal in May of 2023, the UFC did an about-face and informed USADA on Monday, October 9th, that it was going in a different direction. We are disappointed for UFC athletes who are independent contractors who rely on our independent gold standard global program to protect their rights to a clean, safe, and fair octagon. The UFC's move imperils the immense progress made within the sport under USADA's leadership. The relationship between USADA and UFC became untenable given the statements made by UFC leaders and others questioning USADA's principled stance that McGregor not be allowed to fight without being in the testing pool for at least 6 months. One UFC commentator echoed this, recently declaring that USADA should not oversee the UFC program since we held firm to the 6-month rule involving McGregor and since we do not allow fighters without an approved medical basis to use performance-enhancing drugs like experimental unapproved peptides or testosterone for healing or injuries simply to get back in the octagon. Here's how fighters reacted to the stunning news. Sean Strickland said, "You guys, did you hear? We're all gonna be juiced up soon. Laughing my ass off. USADA, any recommendations? I'm kinda new at this. Let me tell you one thing. USADA is only for Americans. LOL. Kevin Holland, I was trying to get that USADA jacket though. What the f? John Jones, man, I survived USADA. First they said I was guilty of having picograms, then they considered me innocent. Next, picograms became legal. Guess what? I'm still here, still unbeaten. That BS no contest over DC needs to be taken off my record. I've never cheated this sport and I will stand by that until the day I die. Go." Chase Hooper tweeted this picture saying, "Me in January after USADA goes away. Damn, they better give me my f***ing t-shirt. You're supposed to get one after you pass 25 tests, and I just did my 23rd one in August. Why else am I peeing in cups for these dudes that show up unannounced at 6 a.m. in the morning if I'm not at least getting a t-shirt out of it? Facepalm." Brandon Schaub tweeted, "Yes, no USADA starting January 1st, 2024. Let the games begin." Mike Chandler tweeted, "Wild." Demetrius Johnson, "Y'all about to start seeing some super athletes, LOL." Megan Anderson, "Wow, this is definitely not a good look at all. Is it really that hard to wait 6 months and follow the rules?" And Ali Abdelaziz sent this message to McGregor, "Now you can take everything you want, legal and illegal, and you still going to lose because you have a chicken heart." Merab Dvalishvili has fired back at Henry Cejudo over recent comments. Triple C took some shots at Merab in a recent YouTube video. Here's a clip.
So let's talk about Merab Dvalishvili, if I'm even pronouncing that thing right. I mean, what does this guy think he is? Do you think him calling out Sean O'Malley, "Hey, come on, bro, let's fight, let's do this. You're the champion, I'm a champion, I'm number one contender, why don't we fight?" But guess what? Sean O'Malley continues to keep calling out Chito Vera. You're not getting that buzz, Merab, or should I say Merab. You're not getting that buzz with Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley's not going to wake up, nor is Dana White going to wake him, say, "Hey, you are this week's sweepstake winner. Boom, boom, boom. You get the title shot." That's not the way it works.
Now Merab responded tweeting,
"Hey, Henry Cejudo. First of all, put respect on my name. Stop your bullshit disrespect. You may be humbled again. Next, fake news. There is no contract. What should I sign? Since Sean O'Malley doesn't want to smoke with real contender, and of course UFC give their boy what he wants, I'm not gonna sitting around and waiting. I'm gonna fight with you. I'm here, ready to go."
Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet today. Third place was found over Reddit and was posted by a username SmashKillLaugh, ROFB. The second place meme was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named JPEG_0000. And the top picked meme of the day was found over Instagram and was posted by a user named As Shocked As It Gets. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.